Let's break down this ad creative that I created for a leather goods manufacturer here in Kenya, known as Sandstorm Kenya. For full clarity, this is not paid work, this is spec work, practice work for me to showcase my. Before we begin, my name is Joseph. I help e-commerce sellers. If you sell leather bags online, if you sell anything online and you want to see a good return from your meta ads, then I help with that through things like creatives, things like copy, things like basically the whole marketing strategy on meta. That's what I do. So let's get to the creative. The creative involves a leather bag, as you can see, the blurred backgrounds, the text, some few details here at the bottom. So let's break down each of them. It starts with the text, the last bag you will ever buy. So what does this imply? As a copywriter, this, for me, the reason for writing this is to show the reader that this bag, the quality is so good that it will last you a lifetime. So as someone who is reading this while they are scrolling on Instagram or Facebook, they'll be like, what, how is this the last bag that I will ever buy? Then to support that claim, I go ahead and start explaining why this is the last bag they will ever buy. For example, the sturdy leather handles that will last you a lifetime. As you can see, even the blurred background shows that. Waxed canvas outer shell that is tough as nails. Hidden compartment, that does not necessarily say that it will last your life, but that's an added benefit. That's an added feature that most people want. Copper buckle, never fading, never rusting, last your lifetime. 4-liter capacity main compartment. You won't be needing any more space in the future. So all these little benefits and features, they are just to build up that value from that claim which I made at the top, which is the last bag you will ever buy. And at the bottom here, I build up to the credibility of the company or the seller. For example, since 2002, since 2002 was almost 2 decades ago. So that in the mind of the viewer, it shows that this company has been around for too long. Like I can trust them because they know what they have been doing since 2002. And on the right side is 2000 plus happy customers plus 5-star ratings. So that's an implication of social proof that this bag has been sold to 2000 people. So it's safe for me to buy it as well, because 2000 people have already bought it and they already like it. And that is the reasoning of a copywriter or a marketer from a graphic designer. You know, a graphic designer, to them, they don't consider things like this, but us, we're in the business of selling. So that's why we have to justify, we have to build up the social proof, we have to build up the authority, we have to show them why this bag will serve them really, really well. And also the last thing which you are going to get right here is the red button. Buy now for 10% off. We are in the business of selling. We are not in the business of beautiful ads or beautiful creatives or beautiful videos. We are in the business of pushing this product. So we have to incentivize them to buy now. And we are telling them to incentivize them, we are giving them a 10% off. Another thing we can do right here is give like a time limit. Put a time limit on the offer. For example, 10% off till 1st of July, something like that, so that these people do not like see like it will be there for forever. So that has been it. That has been the breakdown of the ad. If you like it, like I've said, my name is Joseph. I help e-commerce brands. Basically, if you sell anything online, I can help you sell more of that. If you advertise on Meta especially and you don't see like the return, like you for some reason your Meta ads, they don't bring a good return which you are not happy with, through maybe things like creatives, maybe the targeting is off, maybe the messaging is off, the whole marketing thing, I can help you that. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have learned something. I hope you give us a follow or anything. Thank you so much.